Hey, welcome to the Daily Show. Condor Calabasas here. This is gonna be a short one, despite the fact that this video is fucking 4 hours fucking long. This is what I hate about YouTube and fucking micro-dicked feminist men like this fucking pussy. Alright, so basically, long story short, he's talking about all kinds of fucking stupid shit, plagiarism in YouTube. This dude is like one of the fucking most delusional fucking pussies in the world, dude. He's talking about how like other YouTubers are like terrible and dicks and all this shit. Bro, the only reason why somebody posts a fucking 4-hour video is because they are a fucking money hungry, greedy piece of shit. This dude talks about fucking this dude talks about scripts and writing, bro. You think you couldn't fucking reduce this into 30 minutes, 20 minutes? Bro, there's no way there's fucking 4 hours worth of shit for you to fucking talk about, you micro-dicked loser.
I have no idea how this happened, but it's very funny. For the creative people watching, there's a kind of positive lesson here. You might be mystified why someone would copy stuff for a review. Why is it so hard to just write your opinions on something? But it turns out writing a good review is really difficult. For example, I use the phrase "it turns out" more than once every video by accident because I'm bad at it.
This is what an inferiority complex looks like. This is what a micro-dick looks like. This is anti-intellectualism. Dumbass. I don't know who fucking gave you this mentality, but you writing "it turns out" constantly is not bad writing. It's annoying and distracting, but it's not bad fucking writing. It's a fucking review. It doesn't fucking matter. Everybody does this. Everybody has terms like this. Everybody does all kinds of shit like this. Acting like your reviews are bad because you write "it turns out" is an inferiority complex. This is what a micro dick looks like. This is a fucking pussy right here. This is fucking embarrassing. And no, writing isn't fucking hard. Not for me personally. All of my scripts, off the fucking top of my head. All my fucking jokes, off the fucking top of my head. Alright? Fucking, I cannot stand pussies like this. Just because you're a talentless little bitch doesn't mean that everybody else is. So no, actually, writing is not fucking hard. Especially not on a fucking review. Reviews are like the easiest fucking thing to do well.
Not even joking, I've written "it turns out" in the next section without realizing it.
I hate this micro-dicked pussy. This is what I can't stand about being a man. You have feminist men like this micro-dicked loser telling us about sexism when he is like the ugliest fucking piece of shit I've ever seen in my life, dude. Please, fuck off.
That's how fucking bad I am. Being able to write a good
No, what's bad is your inferiority complex and your delusions and your inability to understand what a fucking good review is.
review is a unique and difficult skill. Creative people often have trouble recognizing their skills as skills because eventually they feel like second nature, and they don't feel real and practical like building a house or doming. But it turns in that this stuff actually is valuable. If it wasn't, people wouldn't be stealing it.
You're assuming people are consciously stealing, which may or may not be the case. This Newt guy on Cinemasker, I've seen Newt quite a lot. He does seem like a bit of a dumb fucking pussy, I'll be real. I'm not really surprised at all that he did plagiarism. He does seem like the kind of fucking loser that would do that, with all due respect. But yeah.
Creativity doesn't feel super special or unique until you realize people have to plagiarize it. Ugh, I accidentally bought this in size twink instead of bear. Oh, would you like some talcum powder with that, sir? No.
This is one of those things that I fucking hate so much, is because, like, you're assuming plagiarism. The thing about plagiarism and people assuming plagiarism is that, like, how should I put this? 90% of the time, it's not plagiarism. It's people aren't, first of all, it's one of two things most commonly. It's people aren't fucking that creative, okay? I know you like to think that you're super creative and we're all super creative. We're actually not all that unique. We're not all that fucking different. We are not all that creative. It's entirely possible for somebody to come up entirely by themselves with the exact same joke. Now, in the context of what is previously in this video, which I'm not going to go over, which is Newt stealing jokes. I seriously doubt somebody like Newt accidentally stole a joke, or it subconsciously just entered his brain, or he came up with that shit himself. He does not seem like a creative person in any way whatsoever.
No, it's fine. Oh.
You know what's funny about British feminist men and feminist women, really, is all you have to do to say this pussy to make him lose his mind is men can't be legally raped in your country. Yeah, that's literally the most extreme form of oppression that any human being in any first world country experiences. Men cannot be raped in the UK legally.
Oh, I could wring the sweat out from that and probably sell it. It's worth
If you superiority complex.
Noting that even when the plagiarism was cleared up, the new videos are still weird.
They aren't. This is one of the most delusional takes he has in this video.
Entire appeal of Monster Madness was it was one guy passionately sharing his opinions.
No, it's monster reviews.
If someone else wrote those opinions, even if they're not stolen, what exactly is the point?
Are you stupid? This is why I hate fucking insecure losers. It doesn't matter. Is the content good, yes or no? On top of that, you don't know for sure whether James wrote the review or not. You literally have no idea how much help or not help he is getting. So you're making a fucking wild-ass assumption because you're a micro-dicked pussy and making some fucking mental gymnastics conclusion like you know exactly why people enjoy these videos. You're a fucking pussy. I love AVGN. His latest videos are fucking great. What the fuck is the problem? Who gives a shit who's fucking writing them? Who gives a fucking shit? Like, I watch AVDN for fucking the angry video game nerd. That's why I watch it. I watch to see James do his shit, alright? That's literally it. The idea that I'm fucking there for, like, specifically James' opinions on monster movies, like, that's fucking dumb. I want to hear his opinions, sure, but, like, that's not why I'm there, dumbass.
James put this better himself a few years back before this all began.
I want to make original films. Lots of people say, well, get somebody to help. Well, I can't get somebody else to write the review for me. It's an opinionated thing. Imagine if it was somebody else's words and they say, this movie's great, and then I think, oh, well, this movie sucks. So if I'm doing the review, obviously I have to see the movie and write the script. It's all me.
This is probably why he made a statement about this. Most people watching would have assumed James wrote the words he was saying.
Sheltered, dumb fucking idiots would assume that a man that runs a YouTube channel would do all his scripts by himself. Yes.
Especially since he'd been so vocal about this before. This is an insidious side effect of plagiarism in larger operations.
Insidious side effect. Inferiority complex, mental gymnastics. That doesn't make sense, brother.
It implicates the person reading the script, not just its writer.
No, it doesn't. It only implicates the person who did the plagiarism, you stupid fuck.
But here the plagiarism is just a symptom of the direction Cinemassacre's videos have taken.
See, he implies that it's like some kind of big issue when it's already been fucking stomped out. It's already done. It's already over.
The unstolen ones are almost as strange as the stolen ones, in the ways James once predicted.
Prove it. Prove it. He doesn't.
You can only hand off so much of your work before it stops being yours. It feels weird to say this about videos where a guy calls a game from 1992 a fuckstick, but the magic is gone. These aren't videos.
That's your opinion, brother.
Anymore.
Yes, they are fucking videos.
Products.
There it is. There it is. They're not videos anymore, they're products. Said a man who posted a fucking 4-hour video. A fucking 4-hour video, dude.
Late Stage Cinemassacre is so low effort.
The projection. The projection. He literally did a one-shot review for his fucking angry video game. I forget which game that was, but he did a one-shot. The production value is literally going up.
The scripts have obvious grammatical errors, and James just reads them without even bothering to change them.
And it's with these survivors that Jim will struggle to stay alive with.
That's it. This is anti-intellectualism. I'm gonna explain why. Only a fucking idiot thinks about shit like this. Here's the thing about intelligence. It's about understanding. So, did you understand what he meant there? Yes? Okay, then objectively speaking, there's no fucking problem. You can say it's grammatically incorrect. It makes you look dumb as fuck for even thinking about that. It doesn't matter. You understood what he said, dumbass. Talking about fucking errors, how about this micro-dicked pussy and his fucking errors and his inferiority complex? How about the fact that this fucking pussy H-bomber guy has no idea that men cannot be raped in the UK despite being from the UK? Isn't that fucking weird? Micro-dicked pussy, dude. Anyways, that's pretty much it.
These videos used to come from a place of interest and care, to entertain or share something. Now they're made by a production line for only one reason.
The projection.
ExpressVPN.com/cinemassacre.
Internet video as a business is at odds with internet video as a medium, dare I say, an art form, put the gun down. The increased industrialization of videos doesn't
Superiority
necessarily
complex.
make the videos better, just easier to make. But if you want to make as
No,
much
they're
money
infinitely better than they used to be, 100%. That one-shot review is fucking top tier.
as possible in the short term, you cut those corners and you make as much product as possible. This gives me
So, like a 3-hour and 40-minute video, then.
a chance to respond to the most common question about plagiarism on the internet, which is, why should we care? Does it really
That's, again, this dude is delusional. Like, where are you getting this information from? Can you provide any evidence of any of your sources?
matter in the grand scheme if a review of Octopath Traveler or 28 Days Later is stolen? If you think that,
Literally
you should
no one
try
thinks that.
extruding that logic a bit further until it reaches the pain receptors of your brain. Internet video isn't a silly playground where teens pretend to be scared of horror games anymore.
Yes, it is.
It's a business. There is real
There's
money
no
to
difference.
be made in this space, or so the emails from the World of Tanks guys keep telling me. So it's definitely worth interrogating the fact people's work is being exploited.
Do you have any idea how much James fucks himself over by making short videos? There's a reason why every single YouTube video is an hour and a half, a fucking 4 hours long. It's because this is how you make money. James isn't making anywhere near as much money as this fucking pussy is because this motherfucker releases fucking 4 hours video. And YouTube pays way more for longer videos than they do short videos. Get more ad breaks.
In these money-making endeavors. This issue will become relevant.
Yeah, that's the end of this fucking video. I'm tired of this micro-dicked pussy. This is one of those things that I hate about being a man so much, is that you have these fucking inferiority complex having micro-dicked feminist men that have superiority complexes and cannot fucking form a single sane or logical argument, no matter what they do. It's the most embarrassing shit I've ever fucking seen in my life, dude. I fucking cannot stand this pussy. Like, this is like the kind of dude who tells us about women. He's talking about sexism, dude. It's fucking embarrassing. Anyways, that's the video. Thanks for watching. Until next time.